Hi, this is Michelle Barr with Firefly Business Group. I would like to take this opportunity to show you how to use our new inventory transfer utility for Acctivate. This utility will import an inventory transfer from Excel, which will eliminate the manual process of keying in a list of items that need to be transferred a second time. In the example I'm going to show you, we will receive a receipt against a purchase order into our in-transit warehouse. Many customers commonly do this when a container shipment is on the water. Then once it is received into their physical warehouse, they will create a transfer session that is identical to the original receipt. Let me show you this example. In Acctivate, we're going to open purchase order 1205. We're going to click the Receive button. And this purchase order is already defined to receive into the INT for in-transit warehouse. I do have two items on this purchase order, which are serial controlled. So let's enter two serial numbers. The system will also work with location control as well, but in this example, we're just going to do serial. I'm going to hit the post button, and I'm going to notate that this is session number 56. Close out this screen. I'm going to go to the custom report that is provided with the transfer program called Inventory Transfer Report. Type in session equal to 56. Shows all the items, the quantities, and the lot and serial number. We're going to export the report. It works best as the data only. And we're going to save it to the disk. Hit OK. And we're going to go into transfers and hit save. And close, close, close. I see I forgot to open my transfer program, so let me do that. Okay. So if I look at my, I apologize. Let me start the transfer. I will start an inventory transfer, hit a new transfer. This could be several days later, obviously. If we're bringing in things from the water, then it's usually 30 days later. We're going to move it from the INT warehouse to the B warehouse. And we're going to hit save. So this is session number 57. If I go back to my transfer program and I refresh, it will see that session 57 is ready to go. I can drag and drop, or I can hit the file open, whichever makes sense. In this case, I'm going to show you the drag and drop works just fine. I'm going to choose the Update Inventory button. It's going to say that this completed successfully. So in the screen, this is exactly what we exported from the receipt. It has the lot or serial number. It's the same field in the system. It knows exactly what we're going to put in. Now, I could have altered this while it was in Excel as well if I needed to. Let me close that. Go to my inventory transfer session, open 57, and you'll see what the utility has done. It has entered all of these items for me with my lot and serial numbers, so I do not need to do anything at this time except hit the post button. Other examples that may be beneficial when using this utility is if you have a time delay when transferring items from one warehouse to another, such as moving it across country or just across state. If you are putting items in a holding warehouse from inspection, That could be returns from customers or something of that nature, sort of high volume of items. Possibly if you're a manufacturer, you send out your items for subcontract process. Another good use would be if transfers could be easier to manage in Excel first. So if you wanted to start an Excel spreadsheet, key everything in, possibly if you're doing bin location tracking transfers, it might be easier to transfer things if you key things into Excel and then drag and drop it. So it did not need to be a receipt first. It could be any type of transaction in the system if you wanted to export it, or you could just start with a blank Excel spreadsheet and set that up. Thank you so much for watching their video on the Firefly Inventory Transfer Utility. If you would like to purchase the utility or get more information, then contact me at the information on the screen. Thank you and have a great day.